everyone. So I just want to hop on here real quick. Did a push workout the other day. Just going to go over a little bit, and then I'm going to go over just maintaining consistency. I can't even speak today. Within all aspects of your life, especially, I mean, it translates obviously into the gym, but it translates into just different aspects of your life, whether it's relationships, your finances, whatever it is. Staying consistent, I think, is really going to be an integral part in order for you to achieve whatever goals that you might be wanting to accomplish. Anyway, so let's get into the workout. So I started with incline dumbbell press. Again, I kind of like a repeating myself, but I like to start off with I switched it up to do more compound movements at the beginning of the workouts, and then more accessory movements towards the end of the workout, just to kind of finish off the smaller muscle groups like your triceps, your biceps, rear delts, and I've been lately sprinkling a little bit of calves on every other workout because my calves are super stubborn. So just trying to hit them every other day, switching up heavier, lighter, faster tempo, slower tempo, or never faster tempo, slow tempo, like on a 3 count, and then a stretch at the bottom. Just experimenting and seeing, what works, what doesn't work. But anyways, like I said, I started with incline dumbbell press, and I've gone over, just the technique that I like to do, retracting the shoulder blades, keeping the chest up. I don't like to go past parallel. And then, just bringing the weight up. So I did 3 sets of that, and then I jumped into flat dumbbell press, another compound movement, just a bread and butter move. I didn't film the flies with it, but I like to, either if I'm doing incline chest press or flat press, I like to superset dumbbell flies or even the pec deck. So I'll just, obviously I'll do a set and then I'll get right into the flies to do a superset. Sometimes I'll do drop sets where I'll start at a higher weight and then just drop right into the next, like a lower weight, like, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30% lower than the normal weight that I was using. But I'll usually only do like 1 set of those at the end of the, like, so if I'm doing 3 sets, I'll do like 3 sets, I'll do it on the 3rd set, a drop set. So I did incline dumbbell press, flat dumbbell press, and then I got into lateral dumbbell raises, just to give a little love to the rear, or to the lateral delts. Did 4 sets of those, 12 reps, nothing crazy. And then I supersetted those with supinated straight bar dumbbell press. You'll see in the video, supinated grip, and it really targets the front delt. I like doing it with the straight bar because it kind of locks me in place. But I've tried doing it with the dumbbells, and I'm like almost pressing the dumbbells together, so I'm getting like a kind of a squeeze on my upper pecs and my front delt, and I'm just pressing it up. I try not to arch my back or lean up against the pad too much, because what I notice is my upper pec will start to take over, as opposed to just being vertical, keeping my core tight and not pressing my upper back up against the pad, kind of cheating a little bit. So you'll notice that you'll have to lower the weight a lot more, because it's a lot more difficult when you're not leaning up against the pad. So try that, give it a shot. Try not to lean against the pad so much. Try to just brace your core and let your delt do most of the working, as opposed to arching your back and kind of getting your chest a little bit into it. You'll notice you'll have to drop the weight a lot more. Then I got into weighted dips. I just think I put like a 25 or a 35 pound weight around my waist with a little belt on it. Did dips for, I think I did 3 sets of 12. There's different ways you could hit your chest, or not hit your chest. You can hit your chest or your triceps on dips. If you're leaning more forward when you're doing dips, you'll notice that you'll hit more of your chest, and the more vertical upright you are, the more triceps you'll engage. And I kind of like to keep my elbows tucked in. I don't really like to flare them out when doing dips, but you could, try either way, see what works for you. I just have a feeling like when I flare my elbows out a little bit too much, it messes with just my tendons and joints. So I try to keep everything tucked in nice and tight. But give it a try. See what works for you. Mess with it, manipulate it. We all have different bone structure or anatomical structures. Some have longer limbs, some have shorter limbs. So try it out. Like I said, mess with different grips, different angles, different tempos, slow eccentric, which is the lowering of the weight, and see what works for you. And then I finished off with, which I didn't get on film, was tricep dips on the assisted pull-up machine. So it's just like it sounds. I get on the assisted pull-up machine. I'm just doing tricep dips, like have my hands behind me and just pressing down. Something different. You could do tricep rope press downs. It's just something different, something just to mix and match it up. But I finished off my triceps at the end of the workout because they're kind of a secondary muscle. You hit them indirectly when doing shoulder press, chest press. But I just like to, like I said, I like to burn out the secondary muscles at the end of the workout just to kind of finish them off. And that was pretty much the workout. That was my push workout. And then I want to just kind of go briefly over just staying consistent inside the gym. If you have a program you're following, stay consistent with it. If you're not seeing results after the first couple weeks, don't get frustrated. Stick with it. And challenge yourself, whether it's with intensity, whether it's increasing the volume. You're not gonna see results if you're not willing to push yourself. Obviously, there's a fine line between going too hard, too fast, and then not going hard enough. So it's kind of a balancing act. Make sure you're getting enough food in, you're hydrated, you're getting enough sleep. You're reducing your stress levels. I know it can be tough, especially with, what's going on in today's day and age with being in the pandemic and all that type of stuff. But those are all key factors in hitting your fitness goals. So I really think consistency is going to be the key in order for you. That's what's been discipline and consistency have always been kind of a staple factor in me. Hitting my fitness goals. And it's a lot easier said than done. We all have different things going on in life, but I feel like if you could block out all the noise, continue to focus on yourself. Also, helping others in the community is also another huge thing. But if you could focus on staying consistent, being disciplined, you're going to see tremendous change in your fitness goals and whatever goals, like I said, you have in your life. Consistency is going to be the key, and tracking your progress. Don't get frustrated with if somebody else is getting better results. Never compare yourself to somebody else. Always try to just, it sounds cliche, but be better than you were the day before. Of course it sounds corny, but it's really the key to it. Just brick by brick, putting the work in every day. Even the days you don't want to do it, you get up, you do it, you grind, and you just make it happen. But overall, I appreciate you guys watching the videos, subscribing, liking, commenting. And I can see you guys on the next video. All right, out. Peace.